Ninjas, how are you doing? It's a girl, Owamie aka Miss Fearful, celebrating back for all entertainment. If it's the first time joining me, was doing the welcome. Please do make sure that I subscribe and hit the bell. I absolutely love you, and do not forget to follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. It's at boldly Owamie. Now, my ninjas, remember that on the 16th of August, we're having our 4th masterclass, and I hope that I will see you guys there. The banner should have put somewhere here. You can go ahead and make payment, send proof of payment to the WhatsApp number so that you will then be able to get added into the new WhatsApp group that is for class 4, okay? But anyway, just let's go ahead and talk about Wandi, Miss BBL, Miss girl. My body works for me, okay? Now, of course, you guys know that I did come in and reported that Ugo was allegedly arrested for the murder of her uncle. Allegations are saying that he stayed in the outside, I don't know if it's the outside the house or the outside room, and the mom, went out to tell him that he should lower his volume. But when she came back to the house where Wandi and her cousin, from what I hear, were, she was bleeding or she was hurt because the brother had beaten her with an object, and so Wandi and the cousin allegedly went out to confront the uncle to find out why would you do something like this, and then he ends up being stabbed allegedly 3 times, and he unfortunately passed. And they did get arrested. She only got bail, I think, if I'm not too mistaken, on the 5th. If I remember well, they were supposed to appear again on the 5th, so I think it should be on the 5th or the 6th, somewhere there. So she got bail. Now, with her getting bail, when she went back home, this is the video that came out, and they're alleging that people there by Katlehong, they are chasing her away. So go ahead and watch this video, and I'll be right back. So for me, the part that I'm really not understanding is that, of course, with the video, if you see, Wandi is walking, literally doing the Nigerian walk. Someone was saying the Nigerian walk. That's not really the Nigerian walk. Like, that is like the olden people walk. But like, if you remember those Nigerian movies, the old one, more Patience Ozoko, witchcraft vibes, like walking like that, it was like, I'm thinking, what am I gonna do, stuff like that. So I saw someone actually make a joke about that, and I felt like that was a bit funny. But you can see that there's a truck, so I don't know if the truck is there to load stuff out and she really is leaving. I really have no clue. But I think for me, the part that I don't understand is that, okay, so Wandi did not go out there in the streets and terrorizing the community. What is the reason why the community would now want her to leave? Answer that. Let me tell you something, guys, right? People, there is nobody more dangerous than the people that you grew up around. The jealousy. We used to believe that witchcraft is like when somebody is on a broom and they are flying in the middle of the night. Witchcraft nowadays, especially, is actually performed daylight. Because for me, I don't understand. Like, that's literally just giving jealousy. It's giving jealousy of the fact that she did get out of the place where they stay. She has been in Nigeria for the longest time. She's been in Dubai, you understand? Like, she's been on television. Like, she's now built a name for herself. And if you watched a bit of My Body Works For Me, you will see that, she did have a lot of challenges, like her mom and all those stuff. So for her to be where she is today, it honestly is something that is huge, and she did work hard for that. Do you understand? Without the scrutiny that she got, people that were talking about her and body shaming and everything like that, she has really fought against so many odds, and she has come on top of that. Now, it is really a shame that this is a situation that actually happened, but I wouldn't understand why the community would now be out there trying to chase her away, because we know you all live with criminals. Let's not lie. you know, a person will go to jail for killing a person 15 years, they will still come back and they will still stay in that same house. You're not gonna see people outside singing and saying that we want this person away from our community. Yet that person was even terrorizing the community. They won't even try it. But now, because of it's Wandi, and I guess also just wanted to trend, because what was even the reason for you guys taking videos? Anta. Okay, and from the voices, when you hear, you can hear that like they are just age mates. Like I feel like there are people that are like, they're not like old. It wasn't like old people voices. These are people that you can see that they are in their primes, and clearly they must not have a lot to do with their lives, because if you have time to go outside wherever that is, I don't know if it's Wandi's home, and be sitting there and singing, or if she needs to leave, you clearly, number one, have a lot of time in your hands. And number two, you must really not know the law, because do you have any eviction notice? Like, I don't know, like what did they want this to do, to entice violence towards Wandi? Because at this point, honestly, guys, all we know is that the uncle allegedly was violent. So we don't even know, was it self-defense? Maybe they were defending themselves against this man that just wounded their mom, and we don't know really what fully happened. Do you understand? So for them to be out there and acting this way that they were acting, I really didn't understand it. Not only that, it just felt like there was a lot of, for me, it just felt like, wow, jealousy. It really honestly did, so I really honestly do not know. I guess we'll see. Clearly Wandi should not be the one that is in charge of her page. That's what I would just speculate, because even the whole time that allegedly she was arrested, the page was going on shame. There was nothing that it stopped. Like, like it was business as usual, especially over there by the stories. So she must not be the one that is in charge of her page. Or before she went in, she then asked somebody to be in charge of her page, and stuff like that. So I think what this case is one of those that we really will want to hear exactly what happens. And again, seeing that truck, I just asked myself, is she really moving out? But yeah, go ahead and comment down below what you guys think of this whole situation. I also just want to say, guys, my hair, I am going through it when it comes to my hair, child. Okay, I relaxed it and I don't have a gel, so my hair is just looking awkward. So your Lord will just have to deal with it for today. Okay, because there was no way that I could actually go for that gel right now. But anyway, ninjas, go ahead and comment down below what you guys think of this whole situation. From Owamie, I love you guys. Stay blessed. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next upload. Bye, ninjas.